Well, hey there, Emily here at the Movement Clinic, and today's class is focused on butt and ab work. So get prepared to sweat your little hiney off, get prepared to work your abdominals from all angles, and I'll see you on the mat. Okay, for today's class, we are getting started lying on our backs. Set yourself up for a bridge pose to start. Plant your feet about outer hip width distance. Start with the arms down by your sides. We're going to start moving all the parts in unison. As you exhale, draw your low belly up and in. Imagine you could move your bony hip points toward the belly button. Low back is flattened. Gently press into your feet without lifting and feel the glutes fire on. Sort of that curling sensation of the sit bones and the tailbone to the backs of the knees. Keep that. Press your shoulders into the mat. And inhale, lift your hips up. Bridge the hips up. As low or as high as you would like here. Good. Option to stay with the arms down by your sides here, or inhale, reach up and overhead. And we're going to flow it out with or without the arms for this first round. Exhale, lower arms, lower hips. Good. Inhale, lift the hips, maybe arms reach overhead. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale. Reach up and overhead, bridge hips up. And exhale, arms down by your sides, hips down. Now, bring the inner edges of your feet to touch, and ultimately the soles of your feet touch. Knees splay out and flex your toes away from one another and press the outer edges of the feet down. Bring your palms to face one another over your belly. Press your elbows into the mat. Press the backs of the shoulders into the mat. And inhale, bridge the hips up here, hold. Exhale, gently lower down. Again, inhale, press up. Curl those sit bones underneath you, send them to the backs of the knees, even in this shape. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, bridge those hips up. And exhale, lower. Separate the feet, plant your feet. Reach your arms forward towards the outer knees. Draw the low belly up and in. And inhale, go ahead and curl up. Lift head, lift shoulder blades off of the mat. You're going to press down into your feet and sit all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, lower on down. Keep the shoulder blades and head lifted. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, come on down. Shoulder blades stay lifted. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, roll it down. Keep shoulder blades lifted. Pause here. And now, reach arms up and overhead, bridge hips up. And exhale to release. Reach arms forward. Ooh, cramp in the back of my leg. Yikes. And lift the knees up. Squeeze ankles, knees, thighs together. Shin bones are parallel to the mat. And arms behind hands behind your head. Elbows reach out wide. Now, lengthen your right leg long and exhale, right nipple towards your left knee. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, opposite, left nipple towards right knee, left leg lengthens. Inhale, back to center, keep those shoulder blades up. Exhale, legs long, reach your fingertips forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, plant feet. Pause. Inhale, reach up through your fingers and roll on up. Good. Let's start to put these movements together just a little bit more. So make sure your feet are comfortably close to your butt as we go back and make our way slowly into a bridge pose. So take an inhale here. Exhale, roll back. Press down into the feet. Inhale, bridge the hips. As you exhale, bring your hands behind your head, lower your hips. Float feet and bicycle, bottom of the exhale. Right nipple reaches for left knee, right leg long. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the opposite, lengthen left leg, left nipple, right knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lengthen legs long and hold for the inhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, plant feet. Inhale, reach forward, roll up. Good, let's do that together one more time. And we'll make our way to stand and add on. So take an inhale here. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, bridge pose, lift hips. Press down into your feet, feel that butt engage. Exhale, slide hands behind head, lower hips, float feet, bicycle to one side. Inhale through center. Bicycle to the other. Inhale through center. Exhale, reach arms forward, legs go long. Take an inhale. Exhale, come on up. Good. Now, we're going to start to build a little bit of momentum front and back to ultimately come to stand. Okay? So, for this first one, you can grab the backs of the thighs underneath the knees and start to rock and roll front and back. Draw the belly in and start to bring the feet underneath you and see if you can come into a squat. Maybe build up less and less momentum. And imagine that you could come to that squatting position as you practice from this sort of long sit-up position. And ultimately, either rock and roll your way to stand, find your way to standing near the top of your mat. Good. Stand with your feet to start at about hip width distance. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift left knee up, flex left foot, and turn the chest to the left. Inhale back to center, plant left foot. Exhale, float right knee to chest, twist to the right. Inhale back through center, land right foot, pick up left foot, exhale, step it back, pivot on the ball of the left foot, and come to goddess or horse stance. Curl your sit bones underneath you. Allow the knees to splay out wide, just like we did on our back earlier. Keep those hands behind your head. Lift the low belly up and in as you curl the sit bones underneath you a little bit more. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze right knee, right elbow to right knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, squeeze left elbow, left knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, squeeze together. Inhale through center and opposite side. Good. Inhale through center, pause, hands stay here. Now, come up on the ball of the right foot. Pivot the right knee in, coming back to this sort of low lunge position or high lunge position facing the back of the mat. Step forward, stand up, inhale. Exhale, right knee lifts, turn to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Left knee floats. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, chair pose, sit back. Press your head into your hands, lengthen your heart forward, lengthen your ears out of your hips, and sink your hips a little lower. And inhale, stand on up. If you need a break, you can go ahead and release your hands from behind your head. Shake out the arms. Good. All right, let's make our way to the front of our mat and put it all together. So, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands behind head. And sit back in your chair. Inhale, stand up. Left knee floats, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right knee floats, twist to the right. Keep the right foot lifted. Inhale, back to center. As you step back, exhale, horse pose. Pivot on the ball of that right foot. Come on down low. Exhale, right knee and elbow squeeze. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, back to center. Pivot or pop up onto the ball of the left foot. Pivot the knee in. Turn to face the front of the mat again. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, twist to the right. Right knee lifts. Exhale here. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left knee lifts, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center. And just slowly lower the left foot. Release the hands, shake it out. So now we're gonna add on, yay, I know you're excited. So moving through the back in front of the mat, also incorporating moving from the floor. So let's get started in our chair pose, and we'll sink back and sort of make our way from the floor back up and back to the other side in the same way. Okay? So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink hips to heels, reach forward. Start to slowly come to a seat. Exhale, lower to your back. Inhale, bridge pose. Sweep your arms up. Lift your hips. Slide your hands behind your head as you exhale. Lower your hips. Float the shoulders, float the feet. And bicycle twisting to the left, right leg long. Inhale through center. Bicycle to the right, left leg long. Inhale back through center. Exhale, legs long. Take an inhale. We stand from here. Exhale. Come on up. Hands behind head. Good. Inhale to stand. Exhale, twist to the left. Left knee floats. Inhale, back through center. Left foot lands. Exhale, twist to the right. Right knee floats. Inhale, back through center. As you exhale, step left foot back. Pivot on the ball of the left foot. Goddess or horse. Take an inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Squeeze the right waist. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, back to center. Come up on the ball of that right foot. Pivot the knee in. Lunge to the back of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your arms up. Exhale, sit down, slowly but surely. I'm gonna adjust myself, give myself a little more room. As you exhale, roll on back to your back, slowly but surely. Press down into your feet. Inhale to bridge the hips, arms reach overhead. Exhale, slide hands behind head as you float shoulders and lower hips, float feet. Twist to the right, lengthen left leg. Inhale back through center. Twist to the left, lengthen right leg. Inhale back through center, release your hands, lengthen legs. Exhale, chair pose. Stand on up, hands behind head. Inhale, press into the feet to rise. Exhale, float right knee, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, float left knee, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center. Float right foot as you exhale back to goddess. Curl those sit bones underneath you. Keep squeezing that butt. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale back through center. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale back through center. Come up on the ball of the left foot, pivot the left knee in, turn to face the top of the mat again. One more round each side. Step forward, chair. Exhale, sink hips all the way down, roll all the way down. Bridge the hips, reach arms overhead, inhale. Set yourself up for bicycle to the left as you exhale. Inhale back through center. Exhale, bicycle to the right, twist. Inhale back through center, lengthen legs, reach arms forward. Exhale, chair pose from here. Come on up. Hands come behind head again. Inhale, stand. Exhale, float left knee, twist to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, float right knee, twist right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, float left foot back. Goddess. Take an inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale through center. Come up on the ball of the right foot, pivot knee in, face the back of the mat. Step forward, reach up, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, sink all the way down to the hips. Roll the back down. Press into the feet, inhale, bridge pose, reach up. Exhale, slide hands behind your head as you lift shoulders. Lower hips, float feet. Twist to the right. Inhale through center. Twist and bicycle to the left. Inhale, lengthen legs long, reach forward. Exhale, stand through chair. Hands behind head. Inhale, stand up. Twist to the right. Right knee floats. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Woo, left knee floats. Little wobbly. Inhale, back through center. As I float the right foot, come back through my goddess pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale through center. We're gonna hold here. Remember, you came here voluntarily. Little pulses as you sink your pelvis lower and lower. Feel the fire in those legs. Good. And pause. Go ahead, press the leg straight. Turn your toes to face in for a wide-legged forward fold. Root down through the outer edges of the feet that are now parallel to the short edges of your mat. Hands on hips, draw the belly in, absorb the low ribs. Lengthen forward, ears lengthen out of shoulders, shoulders out of hips, and fold. Allow the head to hang, land your hands wherever it feels most comfortable to land them. Allowing those hamstrings, the backs of the legs to gently open. Go ahead and plant your fingertips underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift up halfway. As you exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Turn all 10 toes to the top of the mat. Step your left foot forward to fold forward. And ragdoll here for a moment. Bend your knees as much as you would like as you rock side to side. And if you haven't already, go ahead and grab opposite elbows. Hook your thumbs into your inner elbows and gently pull down to feel the shoulder blades sliding towards the ears. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your ribs compressed on your thighs, but lift your belly away from your thighs as though the belly button could pull through the low back. Good. Keep your arms by your ears. Inhale, sink hips to heels. Lift your gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Keep that thigh to rib connection and compression. Inhale, sink hips to heels. Keep arms by ears. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, sink hips to heels, arms stay by ears. Release the hands, reach them forward. Make your way to a seat. And finally lengthen out as you lie back. Stretch fingers away from toes. Toes away from fingers. And go ahead and set yourself up for Shavasana. Feet are outer hip width distance, shoulder blades underneath you and down the back. Smooth and lengthen out the breath. And feel free to stay here for as long as it feels valuable to you. And if you're not one for stillness, stay here anyway for at least a couple of minutes before you go into the rest of your day. I'll leave you here. Namaste.